Hey guys.
We're here on Monday to do one of our famous doubleheaders, starting off with a band that one of the guys reached out to us, Sven from Aborted. He's in this band. He's also in Coffin Feeder. Actually, after we check out that video, he mentioned, wow, since you guys really dig that one, I'm also in another band. This guy, if I didn't know better, I would say he's Finnish. He's not. He's not, but
he has the mentality though.
He's definitely got that mentality. So the name of the band is Fetal Blood Eagle, and if that's not enough for you, check out the name of the song, Hate Fucked Face.
That's gotta be like some porn category.
Fuck, I don't know what kind of porn site would that be, but that's like some dark shit.
That's some dark shit.
That is some, like you're fucking the person in the face and you eat them at the same time.
That's like not one of those things where you search up porn and there's a bunch of like sites. You have to specifically search up the website that's on.
Guys, if you're going to that site, make sure you delete your cookies.
No, you have to be on incognito.
Yeah, use like 10 VPNs. 10 VPNs and then delete your cookies. All right. Fetal Blood Eagle, Hate Fucked Face. I can't get enough of that. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. I need a shirt with that on it. Hate Fucked Face. If that shirt doesn't exist, somebody please make it happen. All right. You want me to? Can I go first?
Yeah, because you enjoyed yourself a lot.
Fuck, I like. You know why I liked it? It had a little bit of an old school Cannibal Corpse vibe to it, in terms of the sound, the vocals, and even the name of the song itself. I mean, if I didn't know better, like if I didn't know who they were, and you played this for me, I was like, wow, is this like some old Cannibal Corpse, like some deep cuts, like some B-side that I've never heard about or something? Like before Corpse Grinder, like really like old school Cannibal Corpse deep cuts. because it has, like I said, sound-wise, it kind of reminded me of that old school death metal sound that they had. Lyrically, and the name of the song seems like something straight out of a Cannibal Corpse record. The fact that the chorus is so hooky, you know what I mean? Like with, hey, fuck, face. I mean, how can you not sing along?
I don't like using hooky for that, but yeah, sure.
Like it was hooky. I mean, you can call it whatever you want to call it.
But when I think of hooky, I don't think of hate fucked face.
I know, but he kept repeating it. It was just
I know.
Just those 3 words on repeat.
But like when I think of the word hooky and stuff that kind of like
this sound doesn't come into mind.
No, I think of like pop songs, Eskimo Cowboy, not these guys.
All right. But anyways, it had. But you know what I mean. Like,
I know.
It's a little bit of a earworm.
It's repetitive to the point where it gets stuck in your head.
But it's repetitive in a good way. Like it's punchy. That's what I was saying. Like I don't know if they have a T-shirt or not, but fuck, I would buy a T-shirt and go to the mall with like hate fucked face.
They're not letting you inside Burberry. I know for sure. Yeah.
Well, I'm definitely not going to go to Build-A-Bear with that. But how funny would that be? Me walking into Build-A-Bear with that shirt on?
It's funny enough, you walking into Build-A-Bear.
I think I've been there once. I've been there once.
Really?
Yeah, to Build-A-Bear for somebody else. Like your mother dragged me in there.
I never went to Build-A-Bear.
Oh, fuck. It was a horrible experience.
Well, yeah, you have to build a bear.
I know. You have to stuff them in, like, physically, like, stuff him. At one point, I felt like I was fisting the fucking bear, shoving that shit in up his asshole in there. It wasn't a pleasant experience, I must say. It wasn't. And it's super expensive. It's fucking expensive. I'm doing all the fucking work, and I'm paying you. Like, why am I paying you? I'm doing the fucking work here.
Paying me.
This bear should be like half of the price of any other bear out there. But no, it's like 3 times more expensive. And I'm the one fucking doing it. Like, you know, like, seriously, the concepts that people come up with, you know what? We're going to have a store where we're not going to make our own toys. You're going to make your own toys, but you're going to pay 3 times as much. All right, let's get on it. Like, what the fuck?
How can we make a sweatshop fun?
Exactly. You nailed it. All right. Anyways, so I love the song. I love that old school Cannibal Corpse vibe. The name of the track, everything, the way it hits. Now, the video has a fist. So when I thought about hate fucked face, I honestly thought about dick and balls. And I thought like some mouth fucking. That's kind of where I went.
Okay. Yeah.
Visually in my mind, I'm like, okay, like you're so fucking angry that you're just like mouth fucking the person like with a lot of hate and anger. And then I saw the teeth and I was like, well, that makes sense. I mean, if you're that hard, you could technically knock some teeth loose. But then I see the fist and I'm like, oh, so it's about punching. Fuck. I was thinking about more like dick slapping. So it didn't ruin the song for me, but it kind of ruined the visual that I had in my mind. I was thinking like Peter North, like revenge fucking. That's what that's what I went with.
You follow the guy on Twitter.
Instagram.
I
don't think he's on Twitter. I'm actually disappointed that he has less followers than we do. But you know what? He's a legend in his own mind. Yeah. And in mine. So I do follow him on Instagram, but he doesn't post a lot.
Definitely a lot of men now that he's their idol.
I mean, growing up, I looked up to Peter North as someone that I aspired one day to be.
A lot of people had to look up to
Peter North. A lot of people looked up to Peter North. Yeah, that's true. Most of them were women. Because I don't know if you guys knew, but he also did some gay porn. Early on in his career. Yeah, he was gay for pay. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, not there's anything wrong with anything anyways. You do whatever floats your boat. I'm not here to judge.
No, but I was surprised back then.
Yeah, but you know, like it's not really well publicized. He didn't go by the name of Peter North. It was probably Peter South at that point. But anyways, I'm just putting it out there that, you know, the people looking up to him in the beginning were men, but then it eventually turned out to be women. Not turned out, like later on became women. Anyway, we're getting completely sidetracked here, but it's a great story nevertheless. All right, now that I said my piece about hate fucked face, what do you say?
I think you enjoy this more because you love death metal. You know?
Yeah, it's just more traditional old school death metal. It's not your favorite genre.
It's not my favorite genre. No, I'm actually starting to like deathcore.
It's funny that you actually like black metal, perhaps even more.
I like deathcore more than death metal.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But it's
they
different.
had some blaz there.
There was some blaz, but it's different to me. I mean, we did videos early on the channel that I enjoyed the death metal we did, but that's because back then I was like a little sponge, you know. I was taking up everything.
You like
But
melodic
now,
death metal, but that's because of the more melodic
that's
side
because
of
of
it.
the more melodic side.
And you like
of it.
some death doom mixtures, like 1914 is death doom mixture.
Exactly.
Okay,
It's not full on.
You're not a big fan of the
But
traditional run of
1914
the
is
mill.
also 1914 is also like a mixture of death doom and a little bit of black metal in there.
Yeah, and the historical side of
And
things.
the historical side.
You're just not perhaps a huge fan of just your traditional,
down-
straight up
Well,
death metal.
that's the same with deathcore. I'm not really a big fan of
Okay,
the stripped
fair
down
enough.
traditional deathcore. But if you're able to add something to it that makes it different, then
So is there anything in this song that's...
I just like the heaviness of the guitars and stuff. And
The solo was fucking great, by the way.
I always find the solos in these types of songs to be really weird, but they're cool.
weird? What do
They're
you mean?
cool, but they're weird. No, because the way the song is going.
And then the solo was completely like
Yeah,
over the top, super melodic and whatever.
The solo is completely different from the song, so I'm always wondering.
But it's always like that in more traditional
I
death
know.
metal
That's
sound.
why I'm saying it now. It's always like that. Even every video we've done and every song I've heard that's been a traditional death metal song.
Even some Throwback Thursdays that we
Yeah.
did, like Obituary and even Cannibal Corpse.
But even Obituary, I'm like good with Obituary. There's certain bands that I enjoy, right? This one I like the guitars and the vocal the main set of vocals I should say. It sounded like I'm not the biggest fan of those types of vocals because it sounds like he's inhaling while he's singing. But then there was the actual screaming type vocals that had a little bit of bass in them, but they were screaming, and those ones I enjoyed. I actually really like those vocals more than the more prominent vocals in the song. I enjoyed the guitar. The guitar was really nice.
The solo was nice too.
The solo was nice too. But that's my thing. I'm always not weirded out. I'm always surprised it goes there, but then I think to myself, it's always been like that. It always very, very heavy, and then the solo becomes like this beautiful thing that just. It's kind of weird that they're together.
For me, I don't find it weird because I'm so used to it.
Because you're so used to it. Yeah, but
so.
I don't listen to death metal very often. Like, stripped down death metal very often.
Yeah, you listen to more variations of death.
Variations, yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm a variation boy.
But you have to admit, it's a catchy song.
It slapped. No, it slapped.
Yeah,
I was just
good
not
song.
a big fan. Whenever those inhaling type vocals came, it took a little bit away from me. But then when it was just those parts where he was just ripping it up,
The song is very fucking chunky too.
Very chunky, yeah.
Meaty. It's meaty. Alright guys, on that note, I hope you enjoyed and you discover a new band. Once again, featuring Sven from Aborted. And this guy, like I said, he's like he's not a Belgian waffle, but he's like a Belgian Finn. If that's even a thing, it's not. But anyways. Alright, don't go anywhere. There's another video coming right after this one. See ya.
See ya.